stream.
Alright, so what's up, everybody? Welcome to the GSP podcast. We got the Thorsky Show. We got Fossil with the smoothie. So we were just having a conversation, right? So about men being smothering and such, right? So
Females could be smothering too.
no. I get it. One at a time. But so what were you saying before? You saying that a man that's smothering, like just like,
Give me time to miss you.
exact that
Like,
part.
especially if we're long distance, that we're on the phone 24/7, literally, like to the point where you won't hang up the phone because you have to shit. Like, and you're having me, you don't put me on mute because you're fucking peeing shit. No, I'm on the phone with you. I have to fucking sit there, wake up, go to sleep all day. Like, I can't fucking sit there and have a life. Like, how am I gonna miss you if I'm on the phone with you 24/7? There's no room to miss. You need your own friends. I need mine. Like, give me space. You need space. I need space. But when we're up each other's ass so goddamn much, nobody wants that shit. You feel suffocated.
Cause
You
you
feel
you start
smothered.
to feel like you're used to the person. If you're around them all the time, then you're like, all right, you la costumbre that you feel like you know everything, and you start getting annoyed.
You get annoyed because like there's nothing like to learn. Like, how am I supposed to ask you how's your day going?
If you
What did
already
you do
know.
in your day? How can I sit here and be excited and be like, oh look what I did. Like, I had this, I tried this. I can't do that shit when I'm on the phone with you all day. Like, what conversation is there to have? And then you want to argue. Like, you met somebody on a streaming app, leave them be. Leave them be. Don't sit there and get mad. Unless you want to pay my bills, don't come to me about shit.
See, and here's my thing, right? That was my question, like, because we were talking about, yes, if a man is around too much, it could be smothering, but what if he is paying your bills? You know, like, let's say he is paying
If
you.
he's paying my bills, then fine. I'll get off the streaming apps. We can be together. But when you need to go to work so I can miss you, so I can ask you, how's your day? Like, come on. Like, are you like what happened to the no phone policy at work? Like, come on, motherfucker. Like, fucking no phone policy. Shit. Like, I'd rather somebody in jail because I can make lawyer
When you
calls and I put
don't
money on the things and I'd be
relax.
fine. To miss you. I can ask you, how's your day going? Did you walk the yard today? Did you get the commissary? Nah, motherfucker. Like, I don't want to fucking do that shit.
But what if you guys have an abundance of money? He just generates residual income. Like, it comes, you have so much money that he doesn't need to
Well, what if
go
the
out to
money's
work.
not coming from a job, technically?
Look, I've been married and stuff like that. And there was times where he would go to work, I'd go to work, we can miss each other. He would hang out with his friends, I'd hang out with my friends.
No,
We
but we're
can
trying to
miss
look
each
for
other and talk to
solutions,
each
though.
other.
Like, what is the solution? What if the money doesn't come from working right now? Like, it's coming, but it doesn't come from you
Let me
leaving.
miss you.
So
Can
what
we
what are what are
go
what are
like
what
a
are ways that he can?
hours without not
I
talking to
need him
each
to
other?
have hobbies. She's like, I need him
That's
to have
my thing.
hobbies, work. Like, I need him to do something
Like,
with his
it's
friends.
like
I
I'm
get
with
it.
a kid. I want to play video games with her. I want to watch a movie with her. Why I gotta be on the phone with you? Why you can't just understand? Like, give me a couple of hours to miss you, so then I can be like, oh, what did you do while we wasn't talking? Like, what did you do? Like, how was your day? Like, come on.
Well, I feel like it also has to do with the person, because I could be on the phone with someone all day and every day, and if that person makes it exciting, and we actually have something
Like,
to talk about, or whatever the case
there's
is.
times where I would love to be on the phone all day. I don't mind. But when I'm on the phone with you all day, every single day, since the moment you got my number,
Yeah. And telling you what to do on and off an app. Like, I understand if there's boundaries, and
we weren't together. It was literally like a week spanned
that's
of
wild.
walking, and then it was like, it was constant, like not even a week. Yeah, it was a week span. Like the first 3 days was okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
By
saying. It
the
wasn't
fourth
even a
day,
full week.
it was like I was just like, why are you trying to tell me what to do? We not together. Like, yeah, I'm filling your head with a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I'm filling your head with a bunch of bullshit. That's pillow talk. That's pillow talk.
Right, like
Nobody
that's
should take
gay.
you serious. That's pillow talk. I'm gonna sit here and be like, yeah, we should have a family. Come home, do this. That. The fuck, that's pillow talk. The fuck. But then it's like the moment you sit here and you start questioning me about certain people, questioning me about the app, telling me to get off the app, you're giving me attitudes. And then because you want to sit there and touch yourself, and I'm not in the mood to do that shit, you're like, oh, who is
Turn
it
off
then?
for me.
Da 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 da. You don't want me nowhere? What is it?
Alright, now
Like,
you
what?
making
I mean,
niggas sound
somebody,
like
come
Touchy
on, 10
McGee
times a
over
day?
there.
10 times a day, you have an issue. You have an addiction at this point.
No, but it's all right for him to touch himself as many times as he wants to, but to force you to engage, you know, for most
And I'm
of
like,
it, that's
he was like,
Yep.
oh, what happened?
especially over the
You
phone.
turned on when you would see me. I'm like, yeah, because it was, I was like, yeah, because it was it was random at first, but then it's like all of a sudden you sit there and you constantly keep doing it. You want it more than fucking like 10 times. Like, dude, how many times? Like, you're not tired yet? Like, go get a fucking toy at this point.
What's up?
Like,
What's
you
up,
need yourself a fucking
Bombita?
pocket pussy for
So
this shit.
we're
Yeah.
recording. We're live. Welcome to the GSP podcast.
Welcome.
Today's podcast is about overbearing men.
Good morning, everybody. Okay, please continue. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. But
You're fine.
but yeah. So now, Mufasa, you're kind of getting specific because it was, but
I'm
now
getting
we're just-
specific because it was my experience.
Understand?
That's
Okay,
why.
you're right. You're
Can't
right.
take
You're right. You're
fuck
right.
on
You're right.
Other people.
You're right. You're right.
She
Because
could
I've
get-
never felt smothered until this one fucking person.
So what could have been
Wild.
different?
But my
And that's my thing. I've never felt smothered until this one fucking person. And it's like, what the fuck? And then it's like, he gave me a fucking bad taste in fucking people. Like, don't do that shit. Like,
was you
I would
saying,
want my
Ducky?
friends to sit here and fucking work. Go hours without talking to me so then I can miss you and be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, talk to me, you know?
Mufasa, it was only a week.
Oh,
It wasn't a full
He
one.
got my number on like a Friday, and by like Sunday night, I was annoyed. And then like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we was fighting, and by like that next Thursday, I was blocked.
You win, though. You win. You got
And
the block.
then-
You win.
And then he said, and then he gets so mad to go and fucking get on fucking Seb's podcast to sit there and talk about me. Yeah, I told you come home. Yeah, I said let's have kids because I was pillow talking. I told you don't take me serious on this fucking app. I flirt with everybody. Don't fucking take me serious. What he did, he took me serious, and then he tried telling me to get off the fucking app. You're not telling me to get off a fucking app that you met me on. Okay, that's not fucking happening. You don't understand shit because you're not making money on the app. You got no fucking motion on this fucking app.
I'm still stuck on the fact that this person fell in love, tried to have phone sex with you multiple times in under 1 week. Like the first time he would have tried, he would have been blocked.
Because 10
Because
times a
Like,
day is
nobody
a
could
little.
control whose live I was in, who I was PKing. He hated this one specific person. But yeah, after he blocked me, whose panels was he over there hanging out in all the time? And then whose lives was he over here thinking he can go and hang out in, knowing damn well these are my fucking people? He started coming around my family's fucking panels and trying to hang out in there, thinking they ain't gonna sit here and talk shit because I already done told them about him.
Why am I so curious to know who this is? Jesus.
Bonita.
Jesus. I came on at a great time.
Yeah, today's a good, so right now, just in case, hello everybody in the comments. So we've been getting noticed by some really, up and coming streamers. I don't care, I'm telling everybody, we got a personal invite to an event. So basically, we're a couple months from being completely famous, but we're famous now. But
Nice.
yeah,
Early congratulations,
it feels good.
ladies and gentlemen.
Because it's just we've been putting in work, and now that we're being noticed to to actually be invited to an event, not on some, oh, I'm gonna pull up. Like, no, they're like, see you there. It's like,
Nice,
like
nice.
like this work
It was
been
very
paying off.
exciting.
That's what happens when you go back to your roots.
Go back to your roots.
Now I was saying that earlier because I'm like, yo, I go back to basically Dominican Republic and I'm famous now. I was trying to be good credit score 7 and nothing happened.
Oh my god, I'm hollering.
My credit score went under 650 and I just went famous. I'm good. But like I said,
Yeah.
so the question is for men out here that feel like they could be in a overbearing and or over compromising situation, what can they do? Or maybe females that, you know, they kind some females don't want to let the situation go, but they want to fix things, you know, like what are things that either guys can do or girls can suggest for the guys to do? Like, look, whether it's space, there's like, you know, get some bitches.
Give somebody space to miss you. Find a hobby. Go to work. Go to the store. Go watch football or sports or whatever the fuck it is you do. Go hang out with your friends. Go fishing. Go fucking do something. Like, let the fucking person miss you. Like, to talk to you 24/7. I don't want to know your shit schedule.
Just
Your
let men be
fucking
men,
piss
technically.
schedule. What
Wow.
you're gonna eat and all that shit. I want to know that shit later. Well, the shit in the bathroom schedule, I don't care about that.
And the
But I
thing
wanna
is,
know
it
your food
sucks.
schedule, your day.
But here's the thing is, like that part, it sucks because so many people they don't do that anymore. Who the fuck goes fishing anymore? That's fire. I would love to. But like,
There's
who
people that go
actually?
fishing over here in Florida. There's
I like
people that go
fishing.
fishing.
Well, up
There's a
here
lot
we
of
don't get that. You know.
I'm used
That's a
to
great
long
first date.
distance relationships. I'm used to long distance relationships. And this was the first time just talking to somebody I felt like that. So that's why I'm saying I've done this shit. It's not like it's new for me and all that shit. It just like Toki said, there's times where you want to talk to the person all day and there's nothing like wrong because you have conversations all day. But to do that every single fucking day, and then when I would go live, he has to sit in my live watching, monitoring. And then when he goes live, if I'm not in his live, he would get mad. Like, I've done this whole long
Yeah, and
distance
that's
shit.
the
So that's
thing.
just like,
Even when it comes to the live streams and shit, I can't be at all the live streams because it's like you need to do your thing. You feel me? Like,
thank you. But I couldn't do that
But
shit.
we need to emphasize the fact that this happened in such a short period of time.
yeah, in
You know,
5
Yeah,
days.
in a week span.
Phases,
Not a
in
full
the first
week.
phases,
A whole fucking week.
No,
because,
not
you
even
know,
a full
if we're
week.
together for 3
It wasn't
months,
even a full week.
because
And
if
then
we're together for 3 months,
he
then and
blocked
that's
me
the type
on
of relationship
Xbox
that we
too and
have then.
unfriended me.
But
Wow.
that's
He
3
unfriended
months
Xbox. That's
versus
how serious it
5
got.
days.
That's how
why.
serious it got. He blocked and deleted me on Xbox. And I'm like, yo, everything Discord, Xbox, fucking
Sounds like you dodged
Beagle,
a
fucking
bullet. It sounds like you dodged a bullet at this point because block me, please.
thank you. But then it's like for you to block me to then hang around people that I hang around with that you wasn't around before. I never seen you around my family ever. You started coming around because of me. You was never in this other person's fucking panels ever. Cause you would tell me you wanted me to block this other person. And I told you I'm not blocking him for nobody. And you get butthurt. But then you would sit here and you get mad because I fell asleep in this person's panel. And you told me get off, you're falling asleep, and I didn't get off, and you getting mad at me. Like, you clearly see I'm not talking to them. You clearly see I'm not saying shit. You're on the other fucking phone and you getting jealous for what? But then after you block me, you go and hang out in this same person that you was jealous of's fucking panels. Come the fuck on. Be fucking for real.
Again,
Should he just gave him fellatio already?
And then he's not even paying any of your bills, because if he was like, here's $50,
Never
$60.
gave me shit. You could have Cash App me, Apple Pay me. You didn't give me
So
shit
here's
in the
my
time.
thing. So here's my
stressing
thing.
me out.
So, cause there are some situations where the niggas do pay the bills. What happens at that point? What if the nigga is paying everything?
And if you're paying
What would
my
lead? What would lead
bills,
him? What would lead you to still not be interested?
if you're paying my bills and you want me off of an app, fine, because you're paying the fucking bills. You're being a man. But guess what? You're paying those bills. Guess what? You have to go to work and I'm going to have to miss you because of no phone policy, Because
That's
you're
basically
working
what I'm
double to pay
asking. Even if they are paying
your
the bills, what could still
whatever.
lead y'all to be uninterested in a person? Like they could be.
Disrespect.
And smothering.
Like, it doesn't
My
matter
thing goes
what
back
you're
to the
paying
disrespect.
for. Like,
And that's my thing. I've been,
if
like
you're
I said,
sitting
I've
here
been in long
forcing me to
distance.
masturbate on the phone,
I've never had to deal with that shit. So it's like, wow.
Incompatibility.
Yeah. And then the only reason why he sat there and was showing interest is because I complimented him one time on a sweatshirt when he was PKing Yusef. That's when he was like, oh shit, she notices me. Oh shit, she notices me. Because I'm the type of person, I come in and I gift and I leave. Don't say shit. So he was just like, who's this girl? Like, I just do it just because. I'm like, okay, you cute. Here, gift, bye, and I leave. I'm not going to say hi and conversate with you. You came to me. You came to my live, my solo live, and I said hi. I said hi to you, and that was it. You were hooked. The fuck? And then you was cute at first, yeah, and then you started opening your mouth
At
and
first.
all that shit, and I was like, nope, bye.
No, I can't. Imagínate cualquiera, pierde fucking interés. Anybody could look ugly after that.
Yes, that's what makes him unattractive because of that shit. And then I looked at him like, ew. That's what I was talking to? Ew. That whole shit ruined him.
That post nut clarity.
Yeah. Because I don't know. For that, like, for 10 times a day.
But like I said, I can't talk for everybody else's situation because I'm only talking about my situation and what I went through. Because like I said, that's the first time I ever went through some shit like that. And I've been doing long distance shit since I was a fucking kid. Why? Because I could never sit here and date somebody in my own fucking state because I hate them.
You've been out there like your whole life?
So it's like, what the fuck?
You've been out there your whole life?
Majority, yeah, because I don't want people around me. Just like when I was in school, you would never find my man in my school. He'd be in another school. Why? I don't need that fucking drama bullshit.
Yeah, that does make sense. Even like on Bill, that's why I be telling my niggas and shit like don't fuck with people in the same fam.
Oh yeah. My last family said we not allowed to flirt with each other. It was all because of me. I have made so many men upset and they left the family and blocked me. But like I said, don't take me serious. I'm a flirt. That's it. Like when I'm single, I'm a flirt. Like that's all. When I'm in a relationship, I'm flirting with just my man and that's it. That's it.
But they have to play it cool in the talking stage, because tú no me vas a decir a mí, like, oh, hell no.
But now, granted, I'm sorry, but like, come on. Who really believes the whole, yeah, come home, let's have a family within the fucking 2 days of talking? Don't you know that's pillow talk?
Yo, that's so true.
That's pillow talk. So it's like, okay, whatever.
The lack of emotional intelligence, because dime, mi hermano. Maldita loquera. And then he's lucky that you're honest because anybody else would just sit here
And lie and just continue to lie. I sat here and I told you shit. You just didn't want to believe shit, and then it's like you got mad at the end. Don't sit here and try coming for me like I ain't gonna come for you worse. The fuck?
Yeah, somebody
my
could have
thing.
played the hospital bed.
What happened?
No, I was saying
You said he's
somebody.
in a hospital
No, I'm
bed?
saying somebody could have played that hospital bed shit. Because I'm sick.
I'm sick. I can't talk to you. I'm sorry.
or the I need money right away. Can you send it to me? I'm going through a very difficult time and I need you to figure it out for me.
Yo, my thing is though, where the fuck these people think? Oh, I came out of jail and I need to pay $115. You got $50 for me so I can pay? Bitch, didn't you just tell me you a scammer?
Wow.
You a scammer? You're
mean,
not
that's
getting
what
money.
he's
I got
doing.
no
He's
money. I
scamming.
need money. How about you send me $50? The fuck? And then since I told you I don't have the money to send you, when I go to your lives, you ignore me. Guess what? Everybody you know fucks with me. So everywhere you go, it's Mufasa. Yeah, motherfucker. I just love being a fucking annoying. When people hate me, I love being around even more. Because it's just funny to me.
And a lot of people don't have reasons. Because when they explain it, it's just like, that's not even a real reason. Well, I can say nobody really has actual.
What happened?
Nobody really ever has an actual reason to try to be annoyed, especially on the app. It's always over like the most fucking
People
dumbest
fight
shit.
for stupid ass fucking reasons on the app. Stupid ass fucking reasons.
That's why people who came to my live knew that if you start with that bullshit, you're getting kicked out. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care what status you have on Bigo, you're getting kicked out. I don't give a fuck.
I've just been getting tired and annoyed and bored of people with fucking Beagle.
Bigo's always going to be the same. I've been on that app for 4 or 5 years and it has not changed. It's the same bullshit. It'll always be the same bullshit. You just
Oh, I
need to know.
forgot I had you guys on the computer.
That's it.
I forgot I had the computer on.
Alright, so I'm cutting this.